Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma.tarot channel and this is going to be for the sign of Taurus. It's for the week from 17th to the 23rd of June and it's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. So let's see what's going on for you, Taurus, for this week. Let's see. Wow. You have the devil energy here, Capricorn, showing up. Now, to tell you the truth, I would say that some of you might have been dealing with a little bit of deception here, okay? Now, the good news is I'm getting the Hangman energy. Now, if you have been stagnant, there is definitely a reason why, and this is why. It could be that somebody on purpose is, just keeping you like this, either because they're, promising something that they don't really mean to deliver, so just to keep you hanging there. Or it could be, like anything else, For some of you, it could be also a little bit of low self-esteem, and maybe that just while you're in this Hangman mode and, But I would say that it's going to be a time for action. And definitely with the Hangman, you could be stagnant, but you're going to be starting to see this for what it is. Even if it's your own energy for some of you, if you're a little bit in low self-esteem, you're going to realize that, wait a minute, I can do better here, okay? So we're going to see what this is all about. Definitely do work on your energy. We do have this week on 21st, the full moon. I'm going to do the live stream on that. I'm going to let you know it's going to be on Tuesday, 18. Okay, it's happening on 21st, but I'm going to do on 18, Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, these readings. Definitely work on your energy, okay? Clearing sessions, core cutting, whatever you need, because you're going to need to do something about this, okay? You're going to see it with this Hangman, and this is why it's almost a given so that you can actually release yourself from this. Something is keeping you back, okay? Let's see what's going on. So for those of you who are new, this is Padma.tarot channel. If you like what I do, please do subscribe. I would really greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options you can choose from, benefit from. And I do upload members-only videos, so if you want to watch those, that's the way how. Wow, the Ten of Pentacles. Guys, it's almost like somebody is preventing you from really getting what you deserve here. The Ten of Pentacles, it's something long-term here. It's a lot of money. Now, for some of you straight away, I'm getting here, it could be even something legal, especially about the inheritance here, okay? So maybe, somebody's making sure here that you don't get what you're entitled to. But it can be anything else, it can be a great success in career, something long-term, or this long-term contract, good pay, maybe this raise, promotion. But this is something for, like very abundant and long-term, and also success. For some, it does have to do with some type of, I would say more like settlement, but more than anything inheritance here, okay? Wow, the Temperance. Okay, you have been patient in this situation and just trying to, literally hang in there. That's the Hangman and the Temperance here. Okay, you didn't want to cause maybe too much trouble or whatever. Now it's going to be time to see how we're going to go about this. It's time to actually do something about that. Okay, they do want you to get in the flow here and to actually manifest, because that's alchemy that the Temperance is doing. It's creation, so it is a manifestation. So we're going to be very active this week in the form of what are we manifesting and what are we cutting off. Whatever this is needs to go. Okay, so let's see, my dear Taurus, what is going on here for you. Yeah, look at this. You're going to have some major victory as long as you are taking action towards it. The Four of Wands, it is a fated energy. It's literally 11-11. Guys, I can't shake the feeling about somebody, being entitled to a certain property. Either it's inheritance, either it's maybe even divorce settlement, I don't know. But somebody's keeping you in the dark about this, okay? You are entitled here to something really good for those of you that resonate in that department. Other than that, this is success, this is victory, this is something meant to be, and you're reaching the destination. So you're definitely going to be able to manifest this, okay? But we need to see what needs to go. So that's the problem with this devil standing here, okay? but you're going to be able, I think, to work through this. Yeah, there you go, the star. That's a healing, and that's a wish fulfillment. So you're going to be able to manifest what you want. This also represents a lot of healing, okay? It's a very positive energy. Aquarius, by the way, is showing up. So something here, it's so meant for you, you know, it's almost like the part of your destiny here. And whatever was this toxicity here, you're going to be healing from it, even if it's your own energy here, okay? For some of you, it's about boosting this confidence. Yeah, another major arcana. Look at this. We have 3 major arcana. This is going to be a big week for some of you, Taurus. Definitely work with this full moon, okay? The judgment, it's all about release. Okay, Scorpio energy here. Transformation. Getting rid of what it's not good for you. Shutting these doors, you know. Even some announcements could be made here. But this is about that. It has to do with the past energy and how you're going to, you know, work around and beat this and how you're going to actually manifest what is good for you. Ooh, the Temperance again. Guys, look at this. 4 major arcana in the row. Okay. By the way, this is Capricorn. You have Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Aquarius here. Okay, so just for the people here that are looking for signs. But this is a big deal. The Temperance, it's time for you to heal, double healing, and to create double manifestation. This is like a dream come true, and this is alchemy creation. So, but we need to get rid of this one here. Internal, external, whatever this is. So it's definitely time to work on this, and then you're going to get your finish line here. This is like a finish line, you know, in the classic tarot, there are 4 of wands. That's why we say 11, 11. It's 2 of wands, and there's like almost like a little bit like a finish line here. And for some of you, it could be some property in stake, or it could be business. Okay, it could be even a family business for some. Anyway, let's see what's going on. Wow. Okay, Taurus, you are going to be busy this week. Seeing that very clearly. So what else we have for Taurus, please? Okay. Yeah, another major arcana. Guys, you can't make this up. This is the Wheel of Fortune. The time is now, I told you. I remember that I mentioned that with the Hangman, that I was picking for you and everything. The time is now to take some action. The time is now for this to turn around, to happen for you, you see, with this Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune talks about divine timing. Sagittarius here, by the way, another major arcana. So you have a double Sagittarius here. For some of you, it could be about some significance, whatever. But this is Jupiter here, my darlings, okay? Especially this one here. I mean, Jupiter is ruler of Sagittarius, and the Wheel of Fortune, it's actually Jupiter. Jupiter is a planet of expansion, good luck, and fortune. So there you go. It's time for you to actually get some good karma, to get some, you know, good luck here on your side. And it's time for these tables to turn here. So whatever was, you know, done wrong here, it looks like this is now changing, it's shifting, as long as you are though working towards this. Because sometimes people say, but it's not, if we don't choose, we have a free will, we need to exercise, we need to choose and then do something about things, and then things fall into the place. But nothing is happening if we are not choosing and not doing something about that, okay? And it's not about being lazy. I talk about that because sometimes people do, you know, get offended by that. It's not about offending anybody here. I'm not here for that, but it's about reading the energy and explaining what this means, okay? Now, the 8 of Swords, some of you, you do need a clearing. Okay, there you go. That's what I told you. Why? The 8 of Swords is the energy in the classic tarot person blindfolded with the swords around. Sometimes it's self-inflicted mental prison, but sometimes it is the external elements that are keeping you stuck. And I already told you, somebody here is keeping you stuck. And with this blindfold, even maybe thinking that you can't do better. Okay, don't listen to this. Even if it's the legal situation, like, you can't get that. Take this small amount, or, you know, take just this and not the property or whatever. No, don't go for this. You can do this, okay? But you need to release this negativity. You need to actually clear this, you know, whatever is this that it's keeping you from understanding what's coming towards you and what you need to do. The Knight of Wands would be a very bold energy against Sagittarius. This is a strong Sagittarius for some of you. I don't know why. The ruler is Jupiter. Jupiter is currently in Gemini, so for some of you, this could be also relevant. And after all, when I'm doing this reading, we are still in Gemini season, and most of this week, it's actually still Gemini season, okay? But definitely here, it's time for action, you see. This one is just going to be very bold and just go for it, you see. And I would say whatever was a slow motion here, it's going to be speeding up. This is a very fast and quick night, okay? This is after the Knight of Swords, the second, you know, like, if we are measuring the fast, you know, like the fastest is the Knight of Swords and then the Knight of Wands. But this one follows the heart's desires. You're going to be very passionate about this. You're just going to go for it, you see. You do have the Five of Swords. So somebody was backstabbing you. I mean, you can't make this up, you see. Somebody's about to, you know, bring it on you or whatever, you know. So be careful there. You really need to protect. The Temperance is also about protection. So if you're doing your clearing sessions or whatever, make sure that you ask for a little bit of protection here to be put as well. Because some of you do need even some type of resistance, some type of, you know, protection, something here, shield against this. You see, this is a very heavy energy here, okay? Now, this is your energy again, a lot of healing here, you see. It could be some inner conflicts here or whatever. It could be because of whatever was done to you that left you in this low self-esteem. This needs to be looked at now, healed, because you're meant for something really good here. It's time for this to shift, for these tables to turn. I told you you are meant to. Because you have the Hierophant here, okay? The Hierophant, it is your energy, Taurus. This is something huge happening, another major arcana. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana here. And this is your energy. Now, the Hierophant could be, again, either something inside of the family, so it could be this inheritance or whatever, it could be a legal situation, because this is sometimes also court, but it could be around the family. It could be around the marriage, if this is divorce, some divorce settlement here, okay? And for some of you, my darlings, this is understanding your worth and getting yourself out of this low self-esteem and following here what is your true path, because the Hierophant sometimes represents answering the calling. You were meant to be doing something here. The other thing that is coming here very strongly, this is like the lowest vibration energy, this is the highest. This is like the good and the evil. So you will probably, you know, get the picture here. If you resonate with this reading, you will know what I'm talking about, okay? Now, this was a very important one. It's interesting here in this period that it's approaching, it's going to be very determined for a lot of signs, you know, and I did start uploading actually the solstice, which is happening on the 20th of June, okay, and the next 3 months, so the next season, you know, I did start uploading those videos. It's going to be like 2 a day. I started with Libra and Scorpio, right from the middle. Anyway, this time around, and I'm so glad that I decided. I almost did go for, you know, like, because, you know, for the people that are with me for a while, before I used to do all these readings, you know, like every single day, but now I do only like four signs a day, you know, for the weeklies. There are general weeklies and this Korean finances weekly. But I decided to add 2 signs a day, plus this 4, you know, like that I'm already doing, to get the regular premiere videos on this solstice and next 3 months. And I'm so glad that I did that. I was pulled to do that, you know, and there is always a reason for everything. That's why I'm doing readings like that. But I pulled to and what I'm pulled to do. And I'm glad because it showed very strongly in Libras and Scorpios reading that there is a major, you know, like balance going to be restored. And this is this balance that we're talking about, the good and the evil. You see, it's going to be, the energies are just going to be balancing and getting into the sync and flow. There are plenty of major arcana in these readings. So it's going to be very interesting to see yours as well. So, you know, stay tuned. I'm going to upload yours as well. So you're going to get to see what's going to happen for you for the next, you know, like 3 months, and this solstice and next 3 months. What does this bring for you? Notifications are not really working on YouTube, so if you don't want to miss this reading, don't really rely on that. You can always find what I'm posting in the community section. I do get you, you know, like some information there, and after I finish the cycle here, I'm gonna put these readings into the playlists, under the section of playlists as well. You can always go and just type my channel, the name of my channel, Padma.tarot, and it's gonna bring you my channels. You can go there, and under the videos you can find, you know, those readings as well if you're not certain if you have missed it, okay? Also, I'm gonna do this live stream on the full moon. I decided to do it, the full moon is on 21st, but I'm gonna do it on on 18th, sorry, Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as always, I'm gonna be answering questions. I'm gonna put everything in the community section for the new people to know how to enter, ask, and stuff. And also, I do want, before the month is over, I'm going to try to get you your next 6 months, okay? So that's what I have planned now, you know, like, we'll see. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Love you all. Take care. Bye.